AITA for wanting to confess to someone who's dating my friend. So I live in another country, but I've come back to my parents' place for summer vacation, which is like 3 months. First month back I started talking to this one friend of mine more often. We weren't that close before this, but she was in our friend group and we knew each other pretty well. Anyway, we start talking more and more, and the more I know about her, the more I'm starting to develop feelings for her. After the first month it got to a point where I was thinking about her every day and couldn't stop. We talked on call often and watched movies together and everything. A few weeks ago the conversations started to become a bit dry and I was a bit disappointed, but thought to myself, she's busy, it's okay, happens with everyone. Then she posts a story with a guy, didn't tag him or anything, just them going out together, and I just started panicking. I realize how unreasonable I'm being because I didn't even ask her out, so what right do I have to panic? I was just under the impression that I should ask her out when the time is right, which would be face to face rather than on text, so I would have to wait to go back. Later I found out that it was another guy from our friend group, so I calmed down a bit because I knew he was a chill guy. I thought since they're getting closer I should ask him. How should I go about asking her out? And he drops the news that they've gone on 2 dates now. This is probably the most awkward situation I've ever been in, ever. We're both on call and he tells me that they've been talking for a while and gone on a date. Just for context, he's not boasting or anything. We're really good friends and both of us felt equally shitty about this whole situation. I told him everything before he even admitted to dating her, so it's not like I can hide it or anything, so we're both just stuck there trying to figure out what's going to happen now. He told me I need to tell her how I feel as soon as I can, so I said I'll tell her tomorrow. We both talked for so long about this, so sorry if I'm cutting some parts up here, but we both agreed that it was her decision to make before this gets too messy, and that whatever happens we will still remain friends. Another part one wanted to add for context is that he doesn't live there either. He's also visiting his parents and is leaving in like 10 days, and he made it clear that he was never going to do long distance anyway. So now I have to tell her how I feel on call, knowing she's temporarily dating my friend and potentially breaking them up solely because of me. I feel like such an asshole, but I realize that I have to tell her, otherwise it's going to eat me up. IDK, even though my friend himself said that if you had told me I would have never gone out with her, I didn't realize you felt that way, and he apologized. I constantly felt so shitty to be putting him in that position.